which means if they want to capture tasks from meetings, you do not have to have a bot attend the meeting with you to get those tasks.
What? No meeting bot?
No meeting bot. Imagine that.
Hi, everyone. My name is Stella Garber, and I'm the co founder of Hoop. And I'm here with my co founder, Justin, to talk about an exciting new launch. What are we launching, Justin?
Yeah, we are launching the Hoop desktop app for Mac, which we're very excited about.
What does it do?
It does two main things. One is it enables people to capture tasks from audio on their computer, which means if they want to capture tasks from meetings, you do not have to have a bot attend the meeting with you to get those tasks.
What? No meeting bot?
No meeting bot. Imagine that. So that's pretty cool. Or some people maybe feel uncomfortable having a bot there or feel like people act differently with a bot. This lets you decide how you want to do it. If you don't want a bot or you don't need a bot, you don't need it anymore. You can use the desktop app to get tasks. So that's one big benefit, which is pretty cool. The other benefit is that our bot worked in Zoom and Google Meet, but the Hoop desktop app for Mac will work across any audio on your computer. So that means you can use it across Hoop and Google Meet. Zoom and Google Meet still. You can use it across Slack huddles. If you use Microsoft Teams, you could do calls in Teams. If you use GoToMeeting or RingCentral,
Yeah.
any of those, it will work. You can also do some other cool things. We've had some beta testers who have, you can just start the app running and just talk to it. If you want to give it like a daily, like, here's a verbal brain dump of all the stuff I need to do, and it will put it in to-dos on your list. Somebody was just telling me that they missed a meeting, but the meeting was recorded. You can play the recording of the meeting and it will capture tasks from it retroactively. So that's pretty cool too. It opens up a lot of use cases. Any audio in your computer, Hoop can pull tasks out of it now.
I actually just used it last night to put in a reminder into my task list for today by speaking into the computer. So it was super helpful. Why are we doing this, Justin? Give us a zoom out. What's Hoop? Why is this important? This is a big launch for us, obviously. We've been working on this for months and months. So, what's the big picture story here?
Okay. So our goal with Hoop is to relieve people of the anxiety that they are missing something and they're going to let an important task fall through the cracks. In order to do that, we need to have Hoop be able to capture tasks from as many places and as many times as possible so that as a user, you feel comfortable that if it's something that you need to do, Hoop's got it and it's in the list for you. What we saw with the meeting bot is that it was limited in two ways. One, it only worked in Zoom and Google Meet. And two, sometimes the bot didn't get in the meeting. The desktop app for Mac now lets Hoop work across more kinds of audio.
I know one thing that people have talked a lot about is like having to explain the purpose of the meeting bot. And like, so I think that also sort of takes the burden off of this awkward floating ghost in your meeting.
Somebody was just asking me today, like, oh, can I rename the bot so that I can like make it something people will know what the name is? And I told him about the app. He's like, oh, that's even better. Now I don't have to rename the bot. I just want to have it there.
So, from a practical standpoint, how does it work? Do I need to download something or what do I do?
Yep. You will download the app and install it on your computer. You will log into the app with your Hoop account. Hoop is connected to your calendar, so it knows when meetings are upcoming. You will get notifications from the Hoop app in two situations. One, when a meeting is right about to start, it will say, hey, your daily stand-up meeting is starting. Do you want Hoop to capture tasks? You can click yes or no. If you click yes, it'll start processing the audio, pulling out tasks. Obviously, if you click no, it won't. The other thing is if you start a meeting, like if somebody rings you in a huddle or a FaceTime, it will pop up and be like, hey, it looks like you're in a call. Do you want Hoop to capture tasks from this? You can just click yes, and it will pull tasks in. So that's all you have to do. You download the app, you install it, you run it. It will ping you when it thinks you have tasks to capture. You say yes or no, and all your tasks end up in Hoop, not beyond what you've already done. So when you sign up for Hoop, you connect your calendar, and that's it. From there, you don't have to do anything else.
Do I still get the transcripts and the summaries and all of that?
Yep. You still get all the same stuff. So you get a bunch of tasks, you'll get a transcript, you get an AI summary. Same deal as with the bot.
All right. So once I download it, you were mentioning that there are notifications. Beyond the notifications, like how else does it work?
Yeah. So this version of the app, we've designed it to be kind of unintrusive. So it's not like a big window or a thing that's going to cover your other windows, especially when you're in a meeting, you don't want something blocking it out. So it just lives up in your menu bar at the top, kind of next to the clock. You can always click on that. There's a little menu that comes down and you can start and stop the app. Again, you'll get notifications when meetings are starting, so you can use it that way. When it's running, the bar icon kind of animates a little bit just to let you know that it's running and capturing audio for you and pulling tasks out. And then when it stops, it'll auto stop at the end of the meeting. It turns gray again. So it's very minimal, but whenever you need it, it's up in the menu bar.
So if I was going to put a task in Hoop, I just click up into the menu bar, open Hoop, and speak my task, and then it pops up in Hoop alongside my tasks from the rest of the day. This is just one aspect of Hoop. The meeting audio capture, it's a big one because so many of our customers are in back-to-back meetings. But, we still have the email capture and the Slack capture. This is covering more of the surface area around where tasks can be coming from.
That's right. Exactly right. So Slack and email still work the same. You connect Hoop, it runs in the background. Anytime there's a task, automatically pulls it in the list. This just extends how the meeting portion works.
All right. Well, if folks have feedback or feature requests or questions, you know where to find us. Shoot us an email at founders@hoop.app or comment directly on the video.
Let us know what you think.